something more to us than the same old thing. No usual affair. I will never dream of your love till you take me there. Till you take me there. Oh, babe, you got more love to give, baby. Oh, babe, you got more love to give, baby. Oh, babe, you got more love to give, baby. Oh, babe, you got more love to give,
What is up, everyone? Episode 6. We are back again. We didn't take a break this time. Hopefully, we can just keep this streak going. Week 2.
We made it, team. We made it.
Week 2.
I didn't almost die this week.
He didn't almost die this week. That's the good thing.
Chris is no longer
That's what we aim
quarantined.
for. We aim for not dying. We don't aim to be rich and famous. We aim to not die this week.
We aim for basic survival.
If you keep your expectations low, you'll never be disappointed.
You stole that quote from me, you son of a fucking bitch.
I think
I
he stole
did.
that from a movie.
No,
was from
I
a
didn't steal
movie.
that from nowhere.
What
That was-
movie? No, that was from a movie. What movie is that?
I can't remember off the top of my head. I would need like 5 minutes.
Man, even when I try to be original, I can't be original. 'Cause apparently somebody already fucking did it. All right.
Do you remember that he made
That
a
was Dodgeball. I mean,
Dodge.
Yes,
You're
Dodgeball.
right. Yeah, it was Dodgeball from
Damn
Vince,
it.
with Vince Vaughn and everything.
Damn it, Ben Stiller. You got me again.
Speaking of which, with unoriginality, that's not. It's accidental. Remember that beat that you made? You were working on a
Let's
beat.
not know, dude.
No, dude.
Here we
Okay,
go. This is
listen
like
to
the
this.
10th fucking
Dude.
time Dustin got to tell this story. Here we go.
Not on air.
Go ahead.
Not on air. Me and this dude Corey were at his house. He's making a beat. He's all proud of it. He just started making music. All proud of it. He's like, guys, you gotta listen to this beat. We're like, okay. We listened to it. The first 3 seconds, it was a DMX song. From there on out, we knew exactly within the first 3 seconds. We're like, dude, this is DMX. He goes, what? Like, no, this is. I wish you still had that file.
Wow.
I do have it.
Do you
though.
still really?
I never. Okay, this is what I do, and this is a little gay. Everybody on air gets to hear it. Every time I get discouraged and I think, "Oh, you fucking suck at music." I mean, I still suck at. Fuck you. Fuck you. Every time I think, "All right, I'm not doing good," I go back and I listen to the very first songs I ever made, and that motivates me because I'm like, "Wow."
I
really
listened to our
suck dick.
podcast from 5 weeks ago and I get discouraged.
It doesn't. Dustin's
Every
like,
time I get discouraged, I just look at the first episode and I'm like, I should probably take these down, but it's not going to be in chronological order for new
"It's
people
okay.
coming to our channel.
That's okay.
Jesus Christ, what a shit show that was.
Dear God.
Especially with that other kid that we worked with.
When we get enough
What a fucking,
subscribers.
I'm telling you, that was a shit show.
No, when we get enough subscribers, we'll send the first 3 episodes private message to people so they can see the horror story.
Jesus,
First 100
They have to
subscribers.
pay.
First 100 subscribers gets a special package. It'll be about 50 gigabytes.
We could just sell downloadable content to them and just sell them
Some
each
DLC.
episode.
You just sell like 3-minute segments from each show.
Holy shit, dude. I would do that. If you pay us.
Podcast DLC.
Exactly. I
Yeah.
would accept money from people.
The Dustin
to send
Scott
that to
Show.
them.
We're the new DL or the new EA.
Fake news DLC.
You get your misinformation that you're paying for. Let's start this off.
Kind of like cable.
Pretty much. I don't even know why
Fox
people.
News.
Honestly, I don't even know why people have cable anymore. I just have Hulu and Netflix.
Dude,
I have
that's all
Netflix
you need.
too.
All the best shows. Bottom
All the
line,
best
end of
shows:
story.
Rick and Morty, American Dad, Family Guy.
Well, and anything that's on TV ends up being on Hulu and Netflix anyways.
The next day,
Do yourself a favor,
Exactly.
folks. Hulu, Netflix, and Amazon
Cut
combined
out the middleman.
are cheaper than cable.
we're a commercial for Hulu and Netflix.
Or you can just torrent your movies on.
get one of
the
those Fire
internet.
Sticks. I tried one of those. I didn't try the Fire Stick itself, but I tried the Kodai, whatever it was
yeah.
My
called.
girlfriend has a Roku. Those are the best.
Roku's are pretty good.
I
I-
like the Rokus.
I have a jailbroken Cody on my phone, and that's.
Did
what I
you
use
just
to
say you
watch
have a
movies.
Jabberwock on your phone?
Jailbroken.
A Jabberwock.
I'm not sure where you would find a Jabberwock.
Can't even say it. That's the thing.
I can't even speak 90% of the time.
95.
Hey man, you only got to speak 10% of the
I
time.
may or may not have mild autism, just for everyone.
Alex
to
has
know.
autism.
We know, all right? With me sticking my head out
Alex
the
was
window
sticking his
today.
fucking head out the window. It was the one windy, nice, warm temperature day we have. Alex is sticking his head out the window, not enjoying the fresh
nice-
air like a normal person
nice
sitting in a
weather
car.
makes people go
I can't
crazy.
enjoy anything like a normal person.
Jesus
I can't. I just
Christ.
cannot.
What's it called? So let's get into our first story. This one's Kung Fu Master with Iron Crotch is one ballsy martial artist. Now, this website that I'm looking at has GIFs, and it's just a repeat of this dude just in white clothes just getting nailed right in the fucking balls. It's like some demented game of Shaolin Showdown.
Yeah,
that
but-
just never ends.
The thing about the gift, though, is you would think it'd just be the one kick being over and over again. It's 3 kicks, and then it repeats.
And then, yeah, that's the thing. It's not one kick and it's on a loop. It's 3 kicks that's on a loop.
That's crazy.
This one is
He's hitting himself in the dick.
He's hitting
with
himself
a brick.
Repeatedly.
In the dick.
It's
Or
fucking,
the balls. Hang on. Let's look at the angle. Is that a dick or a ball shot?
Well, depends on who you are. He's fucking Asian. It's probably his balls.
Probably both.
He
then.
could just be missing on purpose or wearing a
Well, yeah,
cup.
he probably might not have anything
Bullshit,
at all.
man. I don't care if you're missing. That's gonna hurt.
Do you think he is transgendered and got rid of it?
According to what I read, they suck their balls up into their body.
No
when they do.
fucking way do you do that.
How?
That is some Ninja Turtle shit right there. like pun intended, that martial arts Ninja Turtle shit.
I don't know. Now I might be giving fake news facts. I'm not sure.
Now here's this one. You guys might cringe at this one. Like, this isn't our cringe video of the week that we're doing, but this dude, they took a fucking battering ram, a log with chains, and it's held
Raised it in the air.
And the thing I have the question, not even like why is he hitting himself in the balls with a giant log? Why are they doing this on the street?
People were jumping out of the way, dodging the log. I didn't give a fuck that this guy was smashing his nuts, but people were literally.
People got shit to do. Here's one of his students practicing having his private smashed with a battering ram repeatedly. Like, this is why? Like, this is one of those like
That's a new form of BDSM.
Am I surprised the Huffington Post covered this? No.
No. Another fake news site.
but that's the thing. Like, you got to look at who's actually covering the real news. We have a lot of crisis with healthcare and foreign policy. But this guy, this guy
Smashing his
over
fucking
here.
nuts.
Now, I'm not saying we're any better because we're the ones covering the story. This guy is
we're
smashing
fake
his
news.
balls with a log. Okay, let's take a moment to appreciate this. Would you do that for money?
For money, yeah. It depends on how much.
Can you suck your balls into your body? Because I've never heard of someone sucking their testicles into their body.
I know you could sell your one testicle
That's
for
not the same.
$35,000, but I don't know about sucking
Yeah, do you
it
know
inside
that,
of you.
Alex?
What?
You could drive 3 hours from here, leave Cleveland, go to Columbus, sell your testicle for $35,000.
I don't need mine.
Science, exactly. I don't need them both. You can have both of them for all I care.
Right? Like I don't. I'm not trying to get anybody pregnant. Fucking cut off both my balls. I never
Keep
have to
one
pull
of
out
them on
again. Are you
stand.
kidding
I'll
me?
adopt. If I want kids, I will adopt, or I'll just have dogs for the rest of
Dude,
my life.
I'm gonna try and raise an Asian kid, a black kid, a Hispanic kid, and a Native American all at
You're-
the same damn time.
That is
Asian-
goals.
Your Asian kid might end up learning kung fu to get hit in the balls a bunch of times.
Would you, as a father, if you saw this, you're just flipping through news channels and you saw your son getting repeatedly hit in the balls by either a fist, a leg, a brick, or a log? What would you think? Like,
I'll call him up and say, "Nice,
I'd be like,
nice going."
I need you to come home.
I'm finally proud
No,
of you.
better yet, don't come home.
Yeah, just stay where you are. What I want to know what city this is that they're in. That this just happens on the street.
Louis Yang.
Louis Yao Yang. It's Lao Yang.
You guys suck.
It's Lao Yang.
I failed Spanish my second
This
year.
is
No, it's
And this is Japanese.
it's not
it's
bad.
not even Japanese.
No, it's Newt Bong China, also known as Nut Bang China.
Oh, God.
Bangkok.
Fuck you. This dude thinks
See,
he's
I didn't think it was that
fucking
funny as I said it, but as the seconds passed,
Chris, we got a joker.
We do.
We got a joker on the show.
I'm the one that makes puns here.
Yeah,
Dustin.
usually leave the gay puns to Chris, leave the shitty, cringy comments to me, and you do you, boo boo.
boo boo. Oh, there goes the mic stand.
Luckily, I've been holding the mic since the beginning of the show. Look at me.
All right,
We got a thinker.
now, okay, this one's a fucking transcript. Okay,
We don't
Alex,
gotta worry
this
about
was-
the transcript. I read this already, so I'll fill in.
As an
the-
autistic person, you probably know it word for word.
Fuck you, dude.
So I'm just
Fuck
gonna,
you.
I'm just gonna let you go. And,
Ow.
All right. So what's going on with the story?
Okay, so this girl, she wanted chicken satay, whatever I think that's how you pronounce it. Once again, we are fake news, and I am uneducated.
Chicken satay, but
So
she ended up being
she got
salty.
like some Thai green curry shit. Nobody cares about the fucking food she got. Anyway, she complained to her food service.
She got the
place-
wrong food.
Yeah,
pretty much.
she complained to food service. The restaurant said that her food was how it was supposed to be. And she was talking to this guy, John, over customer service. So he ended up not being able to resolve it, but then he made a flirtatious comment to her. And next thing you know, they're both flirting around on the customer service chat.
Is this public?
No, this is private. But this is the kicker of the story. She's a little bit upset because he said he would give her a call and take her out for some chicken the right way, and he never gave her a call back. So she got
Hold on.
Yeah.
What was the sassy comment that he said to her? Like, what was the comment that made...
Right there. Thanks for being such a good sport with this. He sent a little heart.
Wait, no, I think it's right here.
And then
satay is peanuts, right? Yeah. Think
Ha,
it's
ha.
safe to say they went a bit
No.
nuts
But at the bottom he
restaurant.
says, thanks for being a good sport at this. And then the girl says, my mate enjoyed your pun and wants to know if you'll go on a date with her to eat some real satay. So the girl's friend was scheming.
Absolutely, I wanted to write something really filthy, then realized I was at work. This dude is probably the type of guy that goes on Facebook, likes people's pictures, and
And
is
then
like,
DMs 14-year-old girls.
"Hey, girl, we should smash." You ever see that video of the guy they're interviewing him, and they're talking about it was on the side of a road, and I believe the story was like, it was like a homeless guy. It was just this, like, it was a kid. He was like 20 years old, and he left home. He's homeless, so he's just traveling with a backpack and like nothing else. And this news station happens to interview him because I think this guy was hurting this girl, and he ended up helping her by hurting this. I think he was a rapist. Let's call him a rapist because that's what we do. We accuse people of rape and get away with it.
Let's call him, or we can call him a sexually excited bystander.
Essentially, that's the new politically correct term for
Sexually
a rapist.
excited bystander.
Oh my god.
Here we go.
We've done it.
We've
are
progressed
PC.
as people.
We're PC now.
We're truly PC.
But he's being interviewed, and they're like asking him like, "What happened?" He goes, "Oh, I just went up to him. It was just I took a break, and it was just a smash." Like, we did it like 3 times. He's like, "Smash, smash, smash." Let me try to find that video for you guys.
Wait. Before we go to that, I gotta finish up this.
No, you
this
finish
story.
it up. I'll look for this video because I'd like to show you.
Like I said, her friend never got a message back from this guy. And let's talk about the fact. How the fuck do you get curved on a customer service chat? That's a whole new level of sad. Like, how do you
my
explain that
God.
to your girlfriends? Like, yeah, this guy just.
How'd you guys meet? Customer service chat line.
What did he?
I got the wrong order.
What did he service of yours?
What did he say to you? He wanted to lick my asshole.
He wanted to saute my peanuts. Wait, wouldn't that be the other way around?
I don't know.
Why didn't she saute? Oh,
right.
unless she's transgender. You know what? Fuck.
Here,
it.
this is that video.
Oh God.
I'm one of the heroes.
Yeah. Can we talk to you? Do you mind?
What do you want to talk about?
What happened today?
Well, went straight out of Dogtown, skateboarding,
Straight
surfing it
out
up.
of Dogtown.
Before I say anything else, I want to say no matter what you've done, you deserve.
Can I just say this guy looks like he hasn't showered in like 2 weeks? Like, look at that hair. That hair is just.
He looks like.
Respect, even if you.
No, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go
I
ahead.
was gonna say he looks like a the emergency guitarist for Guns N' Roses in the late 80s.
In case Slash can't fucking make it
Unless
to the show.
Slash or Steven Adler like fucking
Stakes,
tripped downstairs
lovable.
and broke their neck.
And it doesn't
Fucking
matter
A.
your look, skills, or age, or size, or anything. You're worthwhile.
No,
No one could ever take that away from you.
It's not true.
Now, this stuff right
You're
here,
wrong.
I was driving and I was in the passenger side of this fucker's
Has he
car.
got a joint in his
and
hand?
He
That
comes
might-
over
he
on
might.
that-
That'd
be a
he was
fucking
over by the
cigarette.
recycling center. He says, "Oh, when I was in the Virgin Islands, 30 years old on a business trip, I fucked this 14-year-old." I was like, "You what?" He's like, "I raped this 14-year-old." Starts crying, gives me a big hug. He's just like fucking 300-pound guy. I'm like, "Oh shit, you must be fuckered, man. Like, what's he talking about?" I didn't take him seriously at first. Comes driving down this way. He's like, "You know what? I come to realize I'm Jesus Christ and I can do anything I fucking want to." And watch this, bam, and he smashed it.
This guy got this. Whoever this journalist was got a fucking raise.
Dude,
Let me
yeah.
tell you.
Like this is story of the year.
Yeah.
This fucking guy right there, pinned him in between that fucking truck. And so I hop out. I look over, the guy's pinned there. I mean, like, freight train riders know this. Like, if you get pinned between something, do not fucking move that shit, otherwise you bleed out. Like, motherfucker, I ran in.
Freight train riders. All the homeless community knows about this. If you get pinned with a train, don't move
fuck-
that
Can you
shit.
imagine this guy's thought
I'll try
process?
not to move.
Yeah,
Like, I'll try.
Like, I'm only stuck between 2 trains.
I'm only stuck between a couple tons of fucking steel.
Yeah.
I'll try not to move.
But
it.
based on what this guy is telling us, this guy that he got a ride from went from telling him about how he raped the 14-year-old
to being Jesus Christ and hitting
I'm
someone
Jesus,
with his car.
I can do whatever I
Like, could you imagine?
That's when you punch
Could you
somebody-
imagine sitting in that car and just listening to this guy? I'd be like, the fuck?
That's when you pull a GTA. You punch somebody, you knock them the fuck out of their car,
No.
you steal their shit.
No, this
and you
dude's
walk.
Jesus Christ. I just leave. I get out of the car and I'm like, all right, see you later, Jesus. I'm going,
Peace out, Jesus.
Yeah, I'm going this way. Mexico's that way.
God damn it.
fucking sitting there like nothing even happened. And like fucking like, man, if you started driving that car around again, man, there would have been a hell of a lot of bodies around here. Fucking I hop on out, and so I grabbed the bag, I threw it over by that pole right there, and then fucking buddy gets out, and these two women are trying to help him. He runs up and he grabs one of them, man. Like a guy that big can snap a woman's neck like a pencil stick. So I fucking ran
Like
up
a
behind him with a
pencil
hatchet.
stick.
Smash, smash, smash. Yeah. The lady-
Yeah. Yeah, I just beat that guy's head in. Yeah.
She was the one who got grabbed by that fucker. You know what?
He said fuck like 7
So
times.
he killed the guy?
What are they actually What actually happened? Can I?
This
get some
guy
back-
started going on a rampage. He thought he was
Oh.
Jesus Christ. He hit a guy with his car. He started grabbing women. As this guy gets out of the car, he drops his bag over by that pole over there. And then
Okay.
he grabs a brick and he goes, smash, smash, smash.
I
He
just
grabbed
want to
a
make sure.
hatchet.
I just want to make sure I got the story right because I'm like, there's no fucking way.
Yeah, dude. I'm
no
sorry.
way.
I had to I had to show you the video because I was like, there's no way I'm gonna make. There's no way in hell I'm gonna describe this video over the air and make it the least bit funny. So I'm like, let me pull up this video.
Or it wouldn't even do it justice. This is something you just got.
This is something you got to. Yeah, this is something that I can't.
I mean, just look at the title for that video. Kai, the homeless hitchhiker from Dogtown.
Yeah, I was up from Dogtown. Like, what the fuck is Dogtown? Dogtown, Kentucky. Like, what the fuck? Oh, my Lord. All right, let's go. Jesus. All right, so that lady complained.
We went from a complaint.
I don't even think
on a
that was.
website.
I don't even think that was a really like a flirtatious thing. I think it was more like
A joke.
a heart. Like, thanks for being so kind. You know.
I mean, but look what he said at the end. I wanted to write something
Oh,
really.
yeah, well,
That's
sorry.
0 to fucking 100 right there.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I wanted to write something really filthy.
I forgot about that part.
Come on,
I'm
Dustin.
sorry.
Come on. Are you gonna forget when a girl is talking to you and she says, "I'm gonna send news," or you gonna let that one fly over your
I don't know
fucking
if
head?
it always flies over my head.
Jesus.
Not a single day goes by that I think.
Jesus.
Did anyone offer me nudes in the past and I just ignored
What about you,
them?
Chris?
What?
You ever turn down nudes?
From Tyler.
One time, and it was this black girl, and she was
What do you got
pretty
against?
chubby.
What do you got against black girls?
She was a chubby black girl.
What do you got against black girls?
Her lips.
What do you got against black girls?
Nothing against
What do you
black-
have against? Are you racist?
We have a
Actually,
ra-
Dustin,
we have a
it's
fucking
person
racist in
of
this.
color.
You have a racist
Are
in
you
the
a
right.
studio.
Are you a person of color? I'm Canadian, so I am
I
a
am-
person of
I'm
color.
off color.
I'm a type
You
of,
are off color.
I'm a type
you're,
of
you're
color.
The, you're the coloring book page that sat in the sun too long.
That's racist.
Oh God.
It's not that racist. You're not that dark.
0
Oh
to
man,
100.
we judge the level of racism by the darkness of somebody's skin. Isn't that inherently racist? How racist can I be? Check the skin tone. What are you?
You
A
ever see
fucking
that-
asshole who screens somebody at the airport? Fucking TSA.
Well, did you ever see that Family Guy cutaway where he's driving and he gets pulled over by the cop and he holds up the skin color chart and he's like, arrest, don't arrest, and the don't arrest was all white skin colors and
That ain't right.
the blonde.
That ain't right, bro. That ain't
I'll
right.
have to put a picture up on the screen for all 14 viewers we're gonna get on this video.
Dude, maybe we'll get 15.
Dear God, only one can hope.
Yeah.
We are guaranteed 3 views from the 3 of us.
so
at least there's that.
that's good.
What do you mean? I click replay on it.
I refresh-
I refresh it to add views. What do you mean?
You know that one video that's got like 46? 38 of those were me. I just refreshed it. 30.
I watched it 6 times.
So there's another.
Alex's friends watched it once.
Vegas Cannabis Cup. Don't pass the Dutchie. That means you too, Luda.
All right. So what's this about?
So President Trump promised to get tough on marijuana pretty much. There's a festival. It's you know that magazine High Times.
Yeah.
Well, they have a cannabis cup, which I think
Dude,
is
yes, no, the Cannabis Cup.
I've never heard of this. I think it's just
okay,
a festival,
so
right?
Cannabis Cup, that's where a lot of like the best strains in the country, people bring their strains that they've been manufacturing over the years, and they have them compete in the Cannabis Cup. Very well-known strains have coming out of that shit. Yeah.
Okay.
So they're
Some
gonna
gr-
try and tell Chief Keef not to smoke.
Yeah.
Right? Right.
Are you serious?
No, like
That's like asking Brock from that one college not to rape a girl while she's drunk. It's not gonna happen.
oh. Oh.
Goddamn,
That's like
that part.
Fun fact about this though, the nice guy strain came out of the cannabis cup.
really.
Yeah.
I never had it.
Yeah,
Hey.
you did. We smoked it that one time.
Didn't we?
I told you, I called him Mr. Nice Guy, but the actual official
Oh,
name
see,
of
that's
the
probably
strain
why I
is
didn't
Nice
know.
Guy.
Because you called it Mr. Nice Guy.
Because I was high.
We smoked Girl Scout cookies. You know I wanted to smoke Girl Scout cookies,
Girl Scout cookies are.
and he fucked me up.
Yeah, Dustin.
that was.
Oh, you know what? Since we're on the topic of marijuana, I'm gonna tell our viewers a little story about that happened to me over the past 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, listen to this.
I got 2 weed story. This is perfect. This actually ties in great. All right, fans. So, yeah, this past Friday, my girlfriend and I and all of us, we were smoking. Her sister brings a new human over. He says he smoked before. He said the last time he smoked was like 2 weeks ago. Let me tell you why this was bullshit. I rolled a modest blunt for 4 people.
A modest blunt.
Modest blunt. Not too skinny, not too thick. You know, it's like an average woman. It was modest. So nobody could have more than 2 or 3 hits of this blunt. I'm like, okay, more for me. So I smoke it. As I'm finishing up the blunt because the rest of them are fried, this kid fucking drops. Just collapses into a pile into the garbage cans. And I'm like, so I have to put out the fucking
All
blunt.
for 2 hits.
Off of like 2 or 3 hits. Just collapses. And I'm like, no, fuck. I'm like, there's no fucking
This kid's
way in
immune
hell.
system.
I'm like,
my
there's no
God.
fucking. So he's not responding. Like, we're like, yo, you good? No response. Well, keep in mind, I was drunk too, and then I got high. So I was cross-faded, and I had to pick up his fucking ass and carry him into the house. It's hard enough to carry somebody when you're drunk. It's really hard to carry somebody when you're high. But when you are drunk and you're high and you have to carry somebody up a flight of stairs, that's some new shit.
That's when you just get a pillow and just give it to him and say you're on your own.
Well,
Like when Chris got drunk that one
Yes.
night, and I was like, "Chris, here's a pillow and a pot," and I kept I stayed up till 4 a.m. that day, kept rolling him over on his side just because he kept falling on his back. And I
You
thought
should have turtled him.
I tried to.
No, always if you're gonna do shit, always carry a backpack with you. That way, if somebody gets too fucked up, fill the backpack with shit, put it on their back. That way, they can't roll over.
That
I
is
didn't
a
have a backpack. I
genius
just got
idea.
off.
That's
before.
that freshman year. That's what my friend Corey did to me. Is I got so fucked up because I had like 10 or 11 shots of Captain Morgan.
This kid was upside down.
Yeah, I was an upside down
God.
Puerto Rican polar bear. That's what I called myself when I was fucked
An
up.
upside down Puerto
Puerto
Rican
Rican polar bear. Well, it was so bad that in the middle of rapping when I was drunk, I just passed out. So
Nice.
they filled a book bag full of books, put it on me, and strapped it to me so I wouldn't choke to death on my own puke that night.
At least they looked out.
They
for
were
you.
the real bros. They were the real bros that night. So anyways, folks, this kid just ended up being so high he couldn't fucking function for the entire night. This is the second time. Then I had another friend. She smoked for the first time last week. She ended up going to the hospital because of it. Because her friend, being dumb as fuck, had them smoking downtown on a Friday night. First time smoking ever. Her friend made her smoke half a blunt, then made her smoke another quarter. She got so high she couldn't move, started screaming and freaking out in the middle of an intersection. Cars stopped to help her and calm her down. Ambulance arrives. Police arrive. Her heart rate was so high, they said, if we don't take you to the hospital and calm you down, like you're going to have a heart
Oh my
attack.
God.
So she had to stay at the
Did you
hospital.
go to jail?
No, she didn't go to jail because she didn't have any on her. They smoked.
Oh yeah.
So,
well, plus she had her dad's badge on her,
yeah.
so she flashed.
Oh,
it to the
so-
Yeah, so the cops are like, "Oh, we're staying out of this shit."
Oh,
But it took until 4 a.m. until they released her. Her heart rate was going that crazy. I'm like, "You've got to be kidding!"
Oh my
People
God.
are overdosing on heroin in the streets, and these people can't handle the loud. Like, I'm tired of this shit, dude.
Could you imagine getting so high that you just can't move and you start screaming
That'd be great.
because you're freaking out?
that'd
Like,
be great.
remember that time?
I'd be like, ah.
Oh my God.
Do you remember that time I had that fucking
Oh, dude.
fourth of a cookie
Dude,
at your house, dude?
Dustin thought he was gonna die.
I
Dustin actually thought
literally
he-
was like hunched over, like I felt like it. You remember when I worked at Lot Keepers?
Yeah.
Well, there was the one guy I
Oh,
worked
dude,
with.
that was-
He got a bunch of edibles, so I bought. It was like a 2-pack of cookies, and the first time I ever tried these, I was at his house, and his room at the time was upstairs. It wasn't in the basement like it is now. Mm-hmm. So I try. He goes, "You might want to start off with like a third." I did a fourth of the cookie. I did less than what he recommended.
Bless.
Alex is sitting there playing Guitar Hero, just fucking baked.
Just going. I was going at
He
it.
didn't blink for like 20 minutes. He was just staring at Guitar Hero, going ham, stoned out of his mind, sitting on a chair. I'm on his bed. I'm hunched over. I literally think I'm about to throw up because this shit was too strong. And then I'm like, dude, Alex, I don't feel good. He goes, I don't know what you're talking about. I feel great. Like he wasn't about to help me at all. Like if I needed to go to the hospital, like I really thought I like literally was ready to dial 911 because I didn't feel good at all. And I'm like, dude, I was just baked out of my mind.
And then
And then my legs started getting tingly. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, dude? Like I was like, Alex, dude, I think I might need you to go get like a trash can. I think I'm really gonna throw up. My legs start getting tingly and it starts going up my body. And as soon as it hit my stomach, I felt a sense of euphoria.
Dustin was freaking out for a good 5 minutes, and then it hit him. He was
To
just
me, it
he's
felt
like-
like I was literally freaking out for like an hour. But in reality, it was
5
literally
minutes.
5
That's why I
minutes.
ignored his
He
ass.
played
I'm
like
just-
he played like 1 or 2 songs in the time I was freaking out.
Oh my god.
That's why I just was like, I don't fucking care. I got
Yeah.
guitar here to do, bro.
He's like I'm playing on an expert. I can't deal
I'm
with
like,
this.
I don't give a fuck. Dustin's just like, I'm gonna be sick.
I'm
bro."
breaking records over
Yeah,
here.
no, Dustin's like, I'm gonna be sick, bro. I'm like, you're
Dude.
good. You're good.
And he's like,
I'm
no,
fucking Gundalf over here. No.
no,
Oh my god.
Follow the path, Dustin.
you're not going to the hospital. You're not killing my buzz.
No.
So then, so I get like a tingling sensation. And, I've smoked before that, but it was nothing hardcore. I don't know what it was. This was the best thing I've ever had.
that was some good
Dude,
shit.
my head was spinning, dude. Oh my fucking God. I was laying on his bed and I'm just laughing my ass off at the ceiling. I'm looking at his paint chipped ceiling. I'm laughing my ass off. No reason at all.
None.
Dude, and then it lasted literally the entire night. I was
Dude,
the next morning I was still like,
Hi.
I don't know if I should drive.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
No, dude. Like, actually, this one girl I know, she ate a whole brownie once. Not a cookie. She ate a whole brownie.
Jesus.
Her first time, she was high for 2 weeks.
Oh,
2 weeks.
your girlfriend's sister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She because it was so fucking
Packed with fucking
like it was off the
THC.
wall. She couldn't go to work the next day. She was high for 2 weeks straight.
Now here's the problem.
She said the first 32 hours were great, but after that was hell. I'm like,
Now let me tell you.
let's
The problem with edibles is I found
stop, Dustin. Let's think about that. Somebody was high off of one thing for half a fucking month. That is some amazing shit.
That's unbelievable.
Damn straight,
dude, I think I'd start I think by then after like a couple days I'd be like, okay, I think I'm gonna go to the hospiol.
I need to come back.
I
need my stomach
I
pumped.
haven't been able to read in like 3 days. I don't know what's going on.
I'm speaking Spanish involuntarily.
It's not even good Spanish either. I'm just making Spanish sounds. People don't know what I'm saying.
I've heard every possible genre version of Pass the Dukshi in my head.
The Japanese version.
Oh, that was
That was racist.
That was the
in addition to being
SpongeBob.
racist, that was terrible.
The racism wasn't
Him
wasn't
annoying.
That's like a
intentional.
little kid going, "You stupid little N-word!" Like, you didn't even do it right, bro.
Oh my God.
Take a seat.
Take a lap.
Water break.
Dude, that was honestly, and I've been fucking scheming. Ohio needs to get its shit together and legalize it recreationally. Because let me tell you, I was gonna go on that road trip in July, and I was gonna bring some home for the family and everyone in my
man.
life, and now we pushed it back.
And
So-
the depression has set in.
So maybe if you get some, we can make our own. We'll be like,
Bro.
Mom, I'm making pot brownies.
Mom-
Leave us alone.
Mama, I'm getting gay.
Isn't that we
I mean, I
we got to
know-
move this along.
I mean, I know how to make them, but it's really risky because if you fuck up a THC butter when you're making it, you're fucked. You're fucked, and I ain't willing to risk
We'll just put the actual strain in the mix. As we have the batter.
just the chunks in the
just
brownie.
chunks of weed, like little nugs.
Fucking idiot.
like this is great.
fantastic.
Got like little stems.
You
in your
could
teeth.
taste the. You could really taste the stems.
You can really taste the Girl Scout cookies in here. I can taste the Skywalker.
I can taste the girl. Ew.
Oh, ew. What the
Oh.
fuck?
Ew.
That was fucking up.
Anyways.
Kodak Black is
There
in
you
jail
go.
again. Why is he in jail? He violated his terms of his house arrest and probation 3 months after he'd been arrested. What if... Okay, this dude... How does this dude even have a career? This dude's been in jail longer than he's had a career. What is going on?
Sexual
Why is
conduct
it-
charges.
Why is it so hard to just not do bad shit? Okay, like
Especially if you're fucking rich. I'd be like, bro.
just stay in your house.
Just stay-
You've got everything you want. You're a fucking millionaire. You want pussy? You go out and call some pussy. That shit will come to your house. You want a pizza? The pussy will bring the pizza. On her way to your house.
She'll bring the money. She'll bring the weed. She'll bring
That's
the food.
exactly it. You never have to leave. If you're on house arrest, get yourself a goddamn PlayStation and a TV
And call that side
and call
hoe.
it a day.
What's so important that he had to leave?
I don't think that
No,
was,
it wasn't house arrest, but he just.
Oh no, he did leave. He left the house twice
Oh.
without permission.
Oh, and one of them was to a strip club. There you go.
There's the police.
I get
are
back to
in
the cop. There you go.
the police are going into the strip club to go get him. They're like,
You know, and
damn,
then,
this guy's cool.
no, and these filthy motherfuckers are probably rubbing their hand. Another black man we can put in jail today.
Oh,
It's like that South Park episode. I thought you told me he was black. We can't arrest him. He's white.
the
God
Cash Me
damn it.
Outside girl now not officially repping for Kodak Black.
Shh! Don't give her any attention.
Dude, yeah, don't.
Shh! No,
She's-
don't say
She
anything.
deserves
Don't give it
attention.
attention. Don't give it attention.
All right.
You don't like it, you can cash me outside.
I will
all right.
fuck your
about
shit,
that?
bro.
So this next story is Chris's story. This was in Douglasville, Georgia, and a white man and a
Douglasville,
white man,
Georgia.
A white man, a white woman,
white women?
crackers. 2 crackers.
Are you autistic and read your W's upside down?
See, I'm not. I don't have the good mental disorder. I have Down
That
syndrome.
would be white and woman.
See, you guys, if you have autism, you could probably remember shit and probably speak properly. I have Down syndrome, so I can't read at all. I'm probably dyslexic on top of that. Plus, I'm blind as shit, so that doesn't help either. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry.
All right.
Let me just list off a name of problems. The list of problems I have.
This one was a nail biter because
Ooh.
I was freaking out. So this happened a month after Dylan Roof shot up that church trying to start a race war. And at a
Race war! Could you imagine them running through the streets? We've got a race war!
Or on, as they say on Community, a race kerfuffle.
Oh boy, we've got a race car. Yeah, all the black people, race war.
We have
There's
a
those
ra-
suburban white people. Oh, we've got a race kerfuffle.
Or you know what? We have a racially sensitive skirmish occurring.
Skirmish. All right, Chris, go ahead. Before we come up with even the whiter
More
names
PC.
than that.
Even
All right.
more PC terms.
well, 2 of the 15 people that were harassing this 8-year-old kid's birthday party who was black.
2 of the 15?
No, yeah, 2 of 15 people. And only 4 of them were arrested on felony charges. 2 took plea deals, and the 2 that didn't went to court. It was a girl. She got 6 years in prison, and the guy got 13 years in prison.
Why are all these white people trying to start a race war?
I don't know.
Do they realize? Do they not realize this is a war they are not going to win? If it really came down to civil war between 2 races, I can promise you right now, white people are not winning.
Actually, no. Here's the thing: white people are winning, just certain white people.
The rich white people, to where you and me are gonna have to fucking fend off our homes because, like, I don't feel like
Daquan's a little bit angry with my neighbor.
I don't. Well, your neighbor.
Damn it, Bitter Bob! What the fuck I tell you about
your
calling?
neighbor looks like a white supremacist.
My neighbor, I'm pretty sure,
Is
in
a
the
white.
I'm pretty sure he's in the mafia.
One of the white people that were arrested was named Jose.
Okay, that's not white then. That's not.
Yeah, hold up. Hold up.
You're playing for the wrong team, Jose. Get your shit
Stop
together.
everything right here, because I need to call. Chris, can you let me have this for a second?
I will let you have this.
I've
sir.
got to call a white man and a white woman. First paragraph, first line, second paragraph, first line. Jose Ishmael Torres.
Jesus. Look
White man. Jose Ismael Torres.
If that
Does
doesn't
anybody
scream,
does anybody see a problem with this?
that does
White
that
man
doesn't scream.
Torres.
That
Well,
doesn't scream
here's the
Mexican
thing.
boxer. I don't know what does.
Mexican boxer.
He's a fucking Puerto Rican. So Jose. No, wait. I don't know. Torres,
Ruth brandished
that could be a Mexican.
Confederate flags in several photographs that came to light soon after his arrest. Hey, look, a video. I don't want to watch it. I have to download a Flash player. I'm not doing that right now.
Well, the two were put in jail for the remaining so the 6 and 13 years. After they serve the sentence, they're banished from Douglas County.
Jesus.
That's the once again like that South Park episode, banished. Because it. Oh my,
So because
I didn't know that was.
Banished, but banished.
I didn't even know you could banish somebody from a county.
I didn't know you could. Jesus. Well, at least they did that because that 8-year-old is gonna get a better 8th birthday party.
So what they were doing,
I'm gonna throw it for him.
they were calling them like N-words. They were saying they were going to kill the parents and the kids that were at the party. The guy pointed a shotgun at the family at one point. He was sentenced to 1 count of violating Georgia Street Gang Act, 1 count of making terroristic threats, and was sentenced to 3 counts of assault and deadly use of a deadly weapon.
Dude, thank God I grew up in Parma because if some white fucking redneck came up to my birthday party, pointed a shotgun at my parents, and threatened us and then assaulted us, I'd be so pissed.
I'd be so out of there.
I'd be like, Mom, I'm leaving. You ruined my birthday party.
I take his side.
Did they bring gifts to the party at least, or did they stay for cake?
I'd assume.
I
I,
hope
assume
so.
not.
Did they stay for the ice cream? All right. God. No, that really pisses me off. Why do white people think that they're going to win this war? This is not a war.
Well,
They are
if-
part of the football teams. They are the basketball teams. The Mexicans are mostly our baseball teams. No way. If it comes down to
If it
comes down to civil war in the streets, athletically, we're fucked.
Well, if you look at if it's
Done.
gonna be a race war, it's gonna be every race against the United States government because they're gonna rebel against the government basically because the government's gonna take the innocent people's sides.
But you have those people. You have
The
those.
government's going to take the innocent people's side.
Well,
No,
because-
the government. The
because-
government's going to
the
take
way-
the government side. The government's
Yeah,
going to
I
take
know.
all the wealthy families and be like,
they're gonna
"We've got some tunnels built in the mountains. Get your ass there, or you're going to be part of this race war." We're going to be like,
they'll cut off
shit.
every major city.
Shit.
Every major city that's mainly black, they'll cut it off and they'll just
How
basically
do you-
starve them out.
How do you think?
That's basically how it'll go down.
You
Man,
really-
let me tell
you really
you.
thought about
You know
this.
how much fried chicken is up in the inner cities? They
can fry a rat.
No, they can hold a fucking siege for weeks in that bitch, okay? Don't think.
The KFC is the headquarters.
Let me tell you. KFC's got fucking vault underground of live chickens underneath each store.
I wouldn't doubt
Them
it.
motherfuckers got siege food for weeks.
He's not called Colonel Sanders for nothing. He's got military strategy behind it. He knows what's about to happen. If there isn't a more racist looking mascot for a fucking food restaurant, it's Colonel Sanders. You know what I'm saying? Like McDonald's has the clown and the Hamburglar and that purple fuck. And Burger
the
King
McBurglar.
the McBurglar. Shut the fuck up.
Guys, I just got a new story. A new breaking one.
A breaking one?
Breaking news.
Breaking news!
And-
the Dustin Scott Show breaking news entry!
And
Go
I've
ahead.
got you for 3 minutes.
I've got you for 3 minutes, freak show. Oh yeah.
Now, let me
Okay.
tell you. This is going to piss y'all off. Rihanna got named Humanitarian of the Year.
What the fuck has she done?
What?
Donated money to a breast cancer center in Barbados and create a scholarship program.
Oh boy, Barbados.
So-
where the fuck is that at on the globe?
That's in the Caribbean.
I know, I'm being a dick.
Akon
Oh.
brings electricity to 100 million people in Africa, and Rihanna does that and get humanitarian of the year.
Akon,
Culture. This is considered a dick move.
What the fuck is wrong with us?
you just I'm trying to get this in my head. Akon, fucking. I can imagine him just hooking up the dice. Nobody wanna see us together.
He purposely did that just so they could download his album, bring it back on
Like
the Billboard
YouTube put
500.
their album on every iPhone in the world.
The fucking lights don't come on. I tried so hard.
Mr. Love.
If anyone were to do that, it'd be Akon or Soldier Boy.
Dude,
Soulja Boy.
Soldier Boy's too.
You'd have fucking starving African kids that managed to pull out the Draco on that motherfucker.
You know, Akon's gonna go there and bring electricity to Africa. Soldier Boy's gonna go there and start handing out his mixtape that no one's buying. He's like, no, I got listeners, they're just not here.
I got sales, man.
I got
You
sales.
buy it, I'll give you some food.
And by food, I mean more albums.
You can eat my albums.
All right. This show is gonna come to is coming to a close, so we're not gonna have time for this last story. I apologize, Chris.
Oh no, it's
But we got to get to the juicy part. Now it's time for the
That's
juicy
tomorrow,
part.
and that is it for us today. And we will leave you with a. I can't do it. We'll do it live. Okay. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it, and we'll do it live.
Are we doing it live?
We're gonna do it live. So
Aight.
this part of the show is actually live. Not technically, it's recorded. But
So what is it, Dustin?
I
Is
don't
it
know.
live?
I don't know. Leave me alone. I'm trying.
It's a live. This is a live event that was recorded.
It's. I fucking hate you, Chris.
It's like
that's called recorded. That's called fucking recorded.
It's like when you record a sporting event and has like the live symbol, and you're like, it's not live. I'm watching this.
on
a
the
year
delay.
By that
after.
logic, everything was live. Porn was live.
He's talking about when they have it. When they record the football games, you're watching it back.
Oh, yeah,
later.
yeah, you're watching a
You
few-
they always have the live. Somebody like,
No, it's a
this
delay.
happened 2 days
Yeah,
ago.
it's a
You fucking retard.
You guys are liars.
Liars.
You betrayed me.
Liars. Okay, so this is okay.
All right.
Now let me get my camera ready.
So what kind of cringe are we looking at this week?
Oh, this is a cringe video that made me cringe. Now, cringe videos don't make me cringe. This one, I questioned my sanity after this video.
I'm probably
I
gonna
didn't
fucking
even
leave
watch
then.
the entire video, Chris. I watched the first 3 seconds, and I'm like, what the fuck am I watching? Why do I do this to myself?
What exactly is a cheese challenge?
I don't know, but we're about to fucking find
Exactly.
out.
What is a cheese challenge?
And you know it's going to be great when the YouTube username is Lord Tyrone Legstrom.
Well, I don't know if this was a re-upload.
The second.
The second. He looks like a lord.
As long as they're white, it's probably gonna be
Regardless of whether or
cringe.
not it was an upload or not, that is a
re-upload. I don't know.
Whatever.
I don't know if this is the original video that it's from. Thanks to Lord Tyrone Legstrong. If you have a problem, you can email me. I'll probably never respond, but we're gonna use your video anyways.
Sue us.
Hi guys.
What in the hell?
Get some more. Maybe like a cheese challenge.
Willie,
You're
where's
going to
that
dare and
Walmart?
that's going to clog you up. I'm going to do it anyway.
What the fuck?
What is this?
What did you find?
$5 you put that back.
Oh, it tastes pretty good. Okay, the first slice. It's going to be delicious.
He got hired at Walmart, but I didn't.
He's starting himself right now.
Is there someone else there?
I might be constipated, but I'm happy. Actually, that's pretty good. You want to try one? You monster!
He does this in front of people.
He got a job at Walmart that I didn't get.
Oh my god.
Some people who took Otezla saw 75% clearer skin after 4 months. And Otezla's prescribing information has no
Gay guys don't enjoy eating ass as much as he just enjoyed eating straight
Is
cheese.
he an
like
assistant manager?
So much protein and coffee.
They said there's protein in cheese.
that. There is protein in cheese, you
There
stupid
is?
fuck.
Okay.
At least this guy's smarter than me.
That's why he got hired at
Look
Walmart
at
and
that
you didn't
stack
get it.
of cheese.
Is he just gonna eat a whole pack of cheese?
It's going right to my thighs.
No, bitch, it's going right to your ass. This dude is gonna need surgery to unclog his fucking intestines.
Oh my god. At some point, you gotta ask, is it really worth it?
Here's Johnny. No, wait, hang on.
His
That one didn't
asshole,
work.
his intestinal tract is about to look like the LA freeway at 5 o'clock. Why not just eat the fucking paper too? Oh, we're getting creative. We're rolling it up. Oh, come on. No.
How are you?
Because everyone loves cheese balls.
Is this even a challenge, or did he just try and start something? Because I've never seen this.
Should be called the Cringe Cheese Challenged. With a D.
That. Oh my god! What kind of sound effects is that?
What the fuck is he doing?
He has to have autism.
No,
he has
no,
to.
autistic kids don't do this. The kid's got to be on fucking shrooms.
He has a pedophile mustache, #1.
He doesn't have a mustache, Chris.
Yeah, he does. You can see the outline of it. It's like right there.
Oh. What
So
the-
this is why there's never people at Walmart in the registers. They're too busy doing this shit.
There's a possibility he had sex, guys. Let's consider this. There's a possibility he's still having sex.
Introducing the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge Plus and the Note 5. Get $200 or more when you trade in any smartphone by a Galaxy Note 5 or Galaxy S6 Edge Plus.
Boo!
Just ranked highest in its segment in initial quality by J.D. Power. To celebrate, we're holding the Kia Sign and Drive It sales event with 0 down, 0 exciting, and 0 first month payment on select models. Hurry in today.
How the fuck did you find this? You've outdone yourself this time, Dustin. Congratulations.
Is he gonna spin it back out?
No!
Oh my god, I was about to say. There's more?
What the fuck? When I'm high, I don't eat fucking Chex Mix like this dude eats cheese.
Do you think he planned this? I'm gonna eat a whole
That's
fucking
irrelevant.
pack of cheese.
Do guys like this look like people who have a plan?
No.
I went through all the women's internet service providers with a fine-tooth comb. They all use different companies.
You couldn't get a
All right,
good cheese blend,
I'm looking up the
Brand?
fucking cheese challenge. I want to know what the requirements for this shit are.
They all had alibis with no criminal records.
He doesn't put a time limit. All he does is just say, eat cheese and get fucking constipated and maybe die. What's he doing?
I thought he was about to eat the fern for a second.
So why take the risk of carrying a corpse to your car? There must be something.
I wanted to meet his friends.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Would you guys subscribe?
I've already subscribed.